Shit, what's good, y'all? What's good, my neighbors and neighborettes? Y'all up on Ain't Nothing Funny. I am Alamo the Prez. No, I did not have no sexual relationships with no porn star.
You motherfucking Brock.
Eddie Brock in the house. You know what I'm saying? Yo, how y'all out there doing, man, on this fucking rainy ass day, B? Yo, what up, Brock, man? I was going out there working in that rainy ass day, man.
What?
Wet and nasty.
Better than a pussy.
Wetter than some stink. Yeah, it's nasty out that piece, B. Yo, that shit is fucking cold. Nasty cold. Like, yo, what kind of winter is this shit, B? Like, what kind of winter is this, man? Niggas is blowing out that cold ass, rainy ass, nasty, sluggish air, man. Yo, earlier it wasn't really even like that when we was out there, bro.
That shit got crazy.
Yeah, that shit just got mad crazy. It's all getting silly and shit. Now the shit like it's getting ready to blow down lamp poles, getting ready to blow down the buildings and shit like that. This shit is like getting into too much motion out here, man. Too much motion. And it's supposed to be raining tomorrow too, man. I gotta fuck the doctor's appointment, man. Yo, this rain shit, man, is killing me, man. It is rain, but it's better than snow, right?
Word.
What y'all think? Better than snow? Better than ice? Y'all take rain any day? Let me know how y'all feeling. Those that gotta go out there in this fucking nasty weather. Yo, man, what's goody though, man? Yo, you was watching up on the news yesterday, bro. Like this shit is going crazy.
What?
What's the name of that? The secret tunnel they found in the what?
Damn.
What's the name of that? The cabal.
The Chaba Lubavitch.
The Lubavitch. Chaba Lubavitch. Yo, shit is getting ready to get real out here, man.
Well, it's looking like they proving Kanye's point. I'm just saying that.
I can say that too, bro. I can say that.
It's starting to look like he was right.
I can say that too. Niggas is better.
Got these Jew niggas with secret tunnels and shit.
Yo, that shit can't be serious, man.
I think that shit was built during the mafia days.
Nah, that was built yesterday.
I
think they built that shit yesterday, bro. Yo, no lie, son. How Duke squeezed out of that little ass shit. You put your newspapers on top, man. That was something created in a day. You know, the niggas got mad creations, bro. Like, these dudes created this shit in a day. And then you see how they was whooping on the police too? Like, yo, like, oh shit. I didn't know that. I didn't know they had no respect for
niggas straight with the shot, niggas.
Yo, word up, son. If it was one of us folks, we'd have been straight laid out. I ain't never seen so many people like really have so much disrespect to the law that goes out there and really show action, put in work and shit like that, and just get arrested. You know what I mean? I never seen nobody do that shit. That shit was some real shit, B. These niggas giving out ass whoopings and just get arrested. You know what I mean? You put hands and feet on somebody and you just really got arrested. They was really fighting, bro. Well, you can't make no shit up like that. That wasn't made up. You can't make this shit up.
9 men now facing charges after police say they dug a secret tunnel into the sanctuary of an Orthodox Jewish community in Brooklyn.
Police describe the suspects as students of Lubavitch, and they're accused of digging the tunnel so they could have access to the sanctuary after hours. But when a cement trunk was brought in to fill in the tunnel, the men refused to leave the space.
Eyewitness News reporter Anthony Gross found
sacred space turned into grounds for chaos Monday. Police arresting 9 young men accused of breaking walls to gain unauthorized access in Chabad Lubavitch Synagogue on Eastern Parkway.
It was very tragic, obviously. It bothers everyone.
Baruch Dehan
bothers everyone.
Today, he's one of the many congregations praying out. The house of worship temporarily closed while city inspectors determine whether the building is structurally safe.
There's usually only one time a year that it's closed for a few hours, which is the eve of Passover, which they have to clear it out, clean out the place. Other than that, it's open 24/7. So it's
Synagogue officials described the perpetrator charged
told
with
that to
criminal
your
mischief and
peoples
reckless
that
endangerment
built them
as
tunnels,
extremist
bro.
students.
This is obviously very distressing
Extremist students.
for the Lubavitch community and around the world and Jewish people everywhere.
It's believed the vandals went rogue, trying to expand the synagogue, even digging underground to do so. A cement truck was brought in Monday to make repairs. The accused vandals caused mayhem.
Ultimately broke through the wall in the sanctuary and vandalized that.
Only
that
9
wall.
get arrested.
This is a
Yo,
site
bro, what you
that's
think about that?
of,
Only 9 get arrested.
great importance
That's bullshit, bro.
for Jews all around the
Hey,
world.
yo, no lie.
And,
They have
for
respect to like
decorum and
I see
sanctity
like
to be
certain
restored.
people.
Lubavitch officials say they've been
their
involved in a
religions.
years-long court
I
battle
feel
to
like
gain
they
what they
have
call
respect
proper
to that in the
control
end,
of the premises.
you don't have respect
Congregants
for
just want to worship
us.
without
Y'all would came to the
Everyone
church.
knows
The church was
this is
running
not the
out
way
like
the
that. Y'all
Torah
would have went in there and
wants us to behave.
Police continue to keep a close watch on the
didn't even do
synagogue.
that.
5 of the young men accused of vandalizing the building are due to be arraigned on their charges tonight. Meanwhile, the 4 others were issued desk appearance.
Yo, no lie, bro. That was all fine and dandy. They got released and they be coming in on a later date. They said that was vandalism because they did that to the building, but the owner of the building had to know that they was doing that to the building, bro. And they didn't show the other shit. They showed a little hole that niggas was sneaking out, coming up from out of the street, from plainly off the streets, bro. Like, yo, police was in there and it was coming out through that. So it's like, yo, bro, you gotta treat everybody on the same equal level. If you didn't really get too hostile on them people because you know them, they know that they got laws and they got rights. Half of the lawyers gonna beat that case and have all of them walk out because if that was one of the churches that we were chilling in, bro, and that happened, everybody was getting locked up. You was getting tased. You know all of that. You was getting ready to get, and this was getting ready to be publicized how we act, and you know, you didn't hear the news reporters say nothing ignorant about them people was attacking the cops. For the cops coming in from doing their job, you ain't hear none of that shit. You know what I mean? It's just like a different standards. What you think, bro?
I think that shit is an underground network for all types of fuckery. And them niggas fucked up and got caught.
But from out of nine, only 5 of them is still in court.
That you saw how many people was in that video.
Yes.
Wasn't no 9 goddamn people.
Yeah, I remember one time they was arresting, or they was telling them to move, or they was arresting them, and the whole town just ganged up on them, on the regular cops, and on the cops back down. They came not even deep high. They would come if they hear one person walking on the street, he acting like he looking suspicious. Niggas come with the whole precinct. Nigga came with about 2 cars and try to restrain the whole situation, and it was surrounded. It was like, yo, bro, like y'all came here. Once y'all found out who it is, then y'all changed. Y'all like, oh, it ain't that serious. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't hear they crimes, doing too much of a crimes and shit like that. Like, I get some nationalities, you don't hear them doing too much of crimes. Like, their crimes is not televised. You know what I mean? Our crimes is always televised on some shit like that. But you don't be hearing them doing no type of wild shit. Like, why wouldn't the drug dealers in the neighborhood thought of some shit like that? Yo, let's build an underground tunnel wall, and this shit leads right up out to the streets where the subway is at. You know what I mean? Like, why did we ever think of shit like that? It's always somebody else from a different race or a different country comes out outscaling us. outskilling us on one of the jobs. Like, yo, why don't you get a church and build a tunnel under the church inside of the city, and it leads you into the woods, or it leads you to the train station or the airport or something. Because Mexicans did it. Now we see they do it. You know what I mean? Yo, it's like everybody but us.
We did it first.
Underground Railroad? Yo, you believe that? I think that was just...
It wasn't no real Underground Railroad.
It wasn't exactly.
It was that's just the name of it.
Yeah, like actually, I think it was on the train, man. They took the train. At least they was smart. They like
just the routes that they was taking.
They was smart. The folks were smart. Like, we get on the train, man. I don't give a fuck how master get us across this land. They gonna get us on the train though. Our feet hurt. You know, they said we didn't do all this walking. Our feet hurt. Yo, we had to come here and take over like the motherfucking all of these niggas that immigrants that's coming in here. We had to do the same shit. Our feet hurt. But we was coming in from the south. Yo, we was escaping the south and shit. Like, everybody and their mama damn near that from New York City, grandparents that lives in the city was from the south, damn near migrated from the south to the city. You know what I mean? It's like everyone from way down in the yonders, it's shit all the way up to now, right? There's a lot of people, families still is migrated from the south until
everywhere.
So yeah,
the Midwest, the West Coast, all that.
Yeah, so they was all migrated.
All the niggas came from the south.
Ran them up out of there. Ran them country folks up out of there. You know what side BBC be sounding bugged out to me? To hear a black folk singing country and sings it better than the redneck.
It's a fake rendition of black music. Technically.
Yeah, it's all about it. You know, they kicking up with your Spurs and shit like that. The Spurs, man. Yo, there's some great technicians that these niggas can know how to cave shit. Go inside the walls, make shit without it collapsing. They didn't read the paper, the foundation was good for them to do that shit. Man, they knew what led to what. Somebody had the blueprint. Somebody had the blueprint to the building. And then you're gonna say these was college kids, like could have been college, saying allegedly it could have been college students. Like what was they trying to have under that? What was that? A sleeper? What you said? A sleeper cell? What the fuck was that? Like, and then shit like this is so close to everybody's neighborhoods. Like you got these shits popping up in niggas' neighborhoods and everybody's neighborhoods. Those shits is crazy, bro. Our shit is crazy. There's a lot of shit New York City don't know what's going on inside of the city, bro.
That's a whole fucking fact. No, they know. The people who walk in the streets don't know, but the right motherfuckers know.
So they would have been raided that shit.
Hell yeah. Come on, son. And they still ain't really violated.
Yeah.
You know that shit gonna be right back up and running again. They ain't shutting that shit down. But they just let niggas know we know what the fuck y'all got now.
Yeah, but you know what it might be? They might reestablish it and say next time it's gonna be harder for you to get in there. You got in here easier. And whoever was the culprit of that, we gonna handle him. We gonna handle him.
Booby trap on this shit.
Hopefully, but they said it was a cement trucker that was putting in the cement in there and found it and stuff like that and went and reported because they didn't want to let their home go. Like Father Chima, I'm being chased by some political people. Could you please hide me? All right, come here. We got a cellar in the church downstairs in the basement. You going down there where the aliens is at. It's all hot where they clone Tyrone at. You don't know you about to be the next one on the platter. You about to be a mold person. Niggas, I'm looking for you. Ain't never seen you again. Like you was gonna be a mold person.
What the fuck they had that to do?
It would say what that was on Eastern Parkway.
Yep.
Oh, so that should probably led it to the train station underneath the train tunnels. They're in here.
Old people, like you said.
Yeah, the mold people.
They're
in here bringing in other immigrants. You heard about that shit out there in China? They charging them niggas 20 racks. 20 racks come across the border. I said over here, it was like, yo, goddamn, I wish I knew how to do that shit. Because 10 of them, I'll be fine. I needed 10 of them. Yo, give me 10 immigrants for 20 racks a head. Yo, give me 10 of those for 20 racks a head, nigga. Yo, nigga, I'm getting you here and you sleeping on top of each other in one bedroom, nigga. I'm making sure all that shit happen. That's why the government, and then the government is shiesty, bro. What you think about that? They only want to give you pennies off $1 to let them stay in your crib. And these niggas charging them $20,000 just to get to Texas. They ain't say you got a home. They ain't say you had nothing. They ain't say you had an ID, passport, nothing. 20 racks for these other niggas to get them there. Imagine how much the government is getting just to bring them in here. They cheap as a motherfucker, son. They're gonna tell you they're gonna give you $1,000 a head or some bug shit a month for these motherfuckers, they family to come live with you, and son getting 20 racks just to get them there probably one day. He getting 20 racks in one day. Word. Yeah. And they gotta find their way. They also, they kicked them niggas out the hotel, B. They kicked them out the hotel, and then now you see they showing the asylum seekers went up in the Bloomingdale's and all them expensive stores. They going around right now. It's about to be anarchy inside New York City, and people don't even know that, because once you kicking them out, they had 60 days to stay inside of one of the rich hotels. You see, staying up in them rich hotels. Now they telling you 60 days is gone. You got to leave. These dudes is like, they don't have nothing else to do, because they got females up there that niggas is having babies in the United States. They even getting more technical with it. Niggas having babies.
That's a fact. What happens when they start having babies here?
No, they doing it now.
No, I'm saying, like, now what happens after that?
Now
what, you got to kick them out and leave the kids here?
Now they get reversible child care. They get all the shit that's these little programs that they trying to shut down. And this is what they were saying. They gonna shut down these programs and everything. But this is how you shut down the program. You infatuated with mad other people in there that you don't have to take care of just because.
In the first place.
Exactly. So you use our resources on other people, and when it's all used up, now you go and say and put on paper, we don't have nothing to give.
Keep the funny shit though. They always telling niggas before all this shit started, for years it was we didn't have enough resources to do this and do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But y'all somehow y'all found all the resources y'all needed for these niggas when they got here.
That's a fact.
So you telling me them resources just fucking didn't exist prior to these niggas getting here?
That's a fact.
You couldn't have did that for the people that was here before that?
Nope. You know why? Because the government wasn't paying for its own. The government rather pay for somebody else's problems than you could tell through war. Through war, there was never really a war about us Americans was getting shitted on.
Yeah, it's never our problem, really.
That's the Big Brother. It's called the Big Brother program. You know what I mean? Once you was born and you got others of the siblings that comes in after you, you got to protect them by any means. Any means means even if they do some dumb stuff,
Yeah,
even they do some what's the name? It's called exactly, and that's what they protecting their foreign interests. They foreign interests is crops, what they say, what they resources, all kind of stuff, even literature. Cause you know what I mean. A lot of literature that we all got is stolen.
Remember, it's labor, it's natural resources, and then you got the third one. That's what
minerals.
That's what the world is based on.
Yeah, all of that shit, man. That's what resources. Yeah, all of that shit is like combined, bro. It's like it's a whole dominance and like
colonies.
Like
to keep your colony.
When the trade center went down, a lot of people wasn't there. Yeah. And why is they building those tunnels? You know what I mean? In the synagogue at that.
Niggas is wild. Word.
Yo, that's the most scary shit. Like, if every black church had, there was somebody trying to build a tunnel up under there. You know, they wouldn't have that shit. Just like they didn't have that one. But a lot of people would have been arrested behind that, bro. I see a whole lot of people. They want to know who was the engineer that, who was the nigga that scoped it out and everything. Why was this up here? And it ain't gonna be because we did that because you know why? Because we was building another facility for the thing and all of that, building a bigger room. Then you got a bigger office already like that, bro. Like, why wasn't the government informed that you was building that? I thought anytime you build something, you gotta inform the city hall what you doing and shit like that. So why wasn't they informed of that? But they might have to them natural answers for it, and then they're gonna let them build that shit back up again. But son came out the ground. He came out on the other side of the streets, bro. So that was intentional. Like, why would you want to do that? Somebody chasing them, they did something wrong or something like that. Here, go down here. They go in the synagogue. Niggas ain't gonna rush the synagogue because you ain't supposed to rush nothing on what you call that sequin. Yeah, like no kind of stuff like that. You ain't supposed to even go in the church like that. With your weapons drawn and all of that and everything. Unless you work for those niggas that be on TV. What's Sunday be on Channel 5 and all of that every Sunday and all of that. He got the biggest church and TD Jake and all those niggas. Those are niggas that need guns. The niggas guarding them with guns and shit.
Which is crazy. You in a fucking church. You appreciate the church and you need niggas with guns to protect you, nigga.
You know why?
Wrong in your fucking face.
You know why? Exactly that part. But you know why though? These niggas got so much money in there, they like a bank.
They really ain't protecting your ass.
Yo,
you ain't fucking
because he not protecting the motherfucker that's out there taking from the poor.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? They taking from the poor, bro. And ain't you a non-funded organization?
If your preacher got armed security, you need a new preacher.
Yo, you got him. You have what's that nigga? That bishop that just had, he ain't had no armed security because they ran up in his hole in the wall.
Oh yeah,
yeah. No, but I didn't hear about him and Wild and all of that after they arrested the dudes that ran up in his church.
Word.
Man, but shit, 9 people and only 5 is still in jail, and they home right now. Them niggas probably they're home with the rest of them.
Word.
So that shit, right?
And what they ain't giving them niggas no time for that.
Huh?
They ain't giving them niggas no time.
No time?
No.
Nah, because they got a great explanation why they had cut a hole in the streets so they could come out on the other side of the street. That doesn't sound like a comedy.
What the fuck do they mean? They was trying to expand the synagogue. The fuck you mean they was trying to expand?
You had a whole block, nigga.
Like, I don't get what you mean they were trying to expand the synagogue. So why the fuck y'all ain't go through the proper channels to do that if that was really what y'all was trying to do, nigga?
They was
they was trying to expand the legal fucking tunnel that
they was El Chapo in them. They was El Chapo in them.
They was probably, like you said, that was probably a new tunnel And them niggas was trying to build that shit further, and them construction niggas go there.
If you went across the street or you went in the streets, bro, yo, anything outside of your building, that's suspect. Like that's mad suspect. Yo, like if it ain't a sailor, yo, Duke put the news, the shit when you get the newspaper out.
Yeah.
He put it on top of it with a hole where he came out. And you would walk by it and wouldn't even think that shit was nothing, son. The shit like the train track rails that you be walking on in the streets, just like that. He did a circle in there and he popped out with a whole suit on, his whole Jordan suit. Like, oh shit. Yeah. That was scary. Yeah. That was scary. That's some shit. That's about the 80 drug dealer nigga. Yo, he owned the store. And he builds a tunnel, and the shit, like I say, goes to the train station. As soon as he come out the tunnel, he in the train station type shit. And he's ghosts. He's ghosts. Some secret agent shit. That was some smart shit. Oh man, what's up, man? What's up with you, man? What's up with this topic you want to talk about, man? Again today, man. With this kitty cat nigga.
Cat Williams shit. He just did another interview with Willie D. But Willie D is that shit. This nigga, like Willie D had a perfect opportunity to cash in on some shit, and this nigga had one of the worst interviews ever.
Cause that's Willie D, bro. Willie D wasn't Willie D, bro.
Nigga,
no,
like the nigga just completely like just ignored what everybody wanted to hear.
Willie D is a rapper. Willie D is a dude that go out there and go and give you some news. Him interviewing a person like Katt is like kind of hard. It was like kind of hard seeing Shannon Sharp interview him.
But he
the right words. Yeah, the right words gotta come out. It's like he's saying, like, yo, come on, man, be for real, man. You gotta ask me the real questions, man. You asking me these corny shits. Like I ain't really even get too far in it. When I heard him talk about him and this nigga Suge Knight and all of this and everything and all that, I was like, he's asking him the wrong questions.
Yeah,
bro. Those are the wrong. If you're going to know how to do that, it's like Katt Williams punchlines. You got to know when to throw them in. You got to know when to use them and how to use them.
That was crazy.
You use it too early.
He have a team help him with that. And if he did, he need to fire him.
No, because I think, he might got somebody that's a cameraman that's sitting up in there, and probably a person that's doing a little research. He's doing his little research and all of that. But yo, son, it's like you got to be on some Scarface shit. Scarface ain't really too much into all of this.
Okay.
Yeah, he's really into taking care of his business. And I'm not saying Willie D is not a businessman. Enough that he's doing ain't business. He's doing business and stuff like that, but I don't know. And you got a lot of followers. You got a couple of followers.
So he got a lot of followers.
That was just a poor interview. That's where Katt Williams was coming off from.
Like, yo, son, like, come on, bro. All of like as trending as this nigga was, like you had the perfect opportunity to trend again.
To get your shit like,
and now your shit is up there.
Like that was for half a sister what's this nigga name? It was for one of those niggas, Tasha K. It was Tasha K. It was for one of them to hit him with those type of shit because yo,
she was definitely asking.
Yeah, she was gonna ask some of those questions that you want to hear Katt snap back. Katt is like a fighter, bro. He like confrontation. He like a cat. He likes something to snap back with. You know what I mean? Right there, a lot of people don't understand what he did for them and what he did for himself. He put a lot of people's name out there in the air because he know right now too. We can look at it now.
He throwing niggas the alley-oop.
Exactly.
He threw mad niggas the alley-oop.
Exactly.
If you ain't dunk that shit, nigga, that's on you.
Yeah, because right now,
even the niggas he shit on, he throwing y'all niggas too.
Right now, you got that's how real it is. Comedy is basically dead. That shit is out the window, bro. Like, ain't too many great comedians. Like the movies are completely horrible. No lie, man. The worst thing right now is being like some of today's comedians, bro. You know how bad it is, though. You got Eddie Murphy coming back with Nick Foley and all that shit. Like I say, Eddie Murphy need to get back another Harlem Nights.
He don't do shit. Coming to America was fucking horrible.
But I'm saying if he get back another Harlem Nights,
it's over.
Nah, another Harlem Nights, bro. And he brings back all these comedians
it ain't enough old niggas no more.
Nah, if he could bring
that old niggas, that's gonna be because ain't no young niggas give a fuck about no Eddie Murphy.
Yo, but if he can bring back and it gets that same feel of Harlem Nights, it might can happen, bro. I can see
ain't no way in hell.
Half of these people Katt Williams.
One remake within the last.
No, let me finish this though. I can believe Katt Williams can get. If all those cast stars that he was going against,
remember the cast he had in that movie.
But you gotta understand,
who he had in that movie.
He had some.
That nigga had every legend you could think of in that movie.
Yo, you mean to tell me?
They all
you mean to tell me? You mean to tell me?
You
like you, wait, hold on. You mean to tell me? That's what I'm saying.
If you gotta get the Wayans brothers, you gotta get Robert Townsend.
If he can get those if he could get those together, bro, it would be a different.
Don't do no Harlem Nights. Do some other shit.
Harlem Nights,
a whole new fucking movie.
Harlem Nights too.
If you could get all them niggas together. So. I want to see a whole new fucking script. Because I'm tired of y'all fucking up old movies.
I believe.
I'm tired of fucking up old movies.
I believe Harlem Nights will be a chance if he get the right. If he
get the right no Pryor.
Well, he gonna be on there.
Nah, son.
He's gonna be on there. He's gonna be on there. Eddie Murphy still.
No Red Fox. No Robin
Harris. We get that, son. What we looking at? We looking at today's.
There are nobody that can match up to none of them niggas right now.
Today's youth.
Today's you gotta get Dave Chappelle.
Yo, listen. Today's youth.
You gotta get all these niggas.
Today's youth. People look at the people that we don't look at that look that's funny. They look at them as funny. They look at the Tiffany Hodgson.
Yeah.
So you might have to bring those shit back.
And that shit is going to be horrible.
To you. I wouldn't know. I would not commit. You ain't gonna take my big girl for me. So to me, I would want to see that.
I keep DC Young Fly, any of these niggas in that shit. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm not fucking
I would want to see some new.
I'm not watching that.
Some new shit.
Hey,
bring some more
trash.
Bring some more spunk to it and shit like that. Let's see what goes on with that.
Have you seen any of their movies? Have you seen these niggas act before?
I've seen multiple movies of DC Young Flies.
I
just coming off his last movie.
I ain't laughing.
And all of that. I'm saying that we're not gonna laugh. Maybe we're not gonna laugh. Or maybe they get a great writer. I know if it's funny, it's something funny, I'm gonna laugh at it. But if these young folks, these are who they look up to. They ain't looking up to no old cast. So you bring it up into a new one. Eddie Murphy either on there and directed. On there on directed, he took over Richard Pryor's spot. He now got Sugar Daddy or Sugar whatever this nigga name was. He took over that, and these young niggas is out there. He
tried it already, huh?
I would like to see results. I would like to see it.
That Coming to America 2 was fucking horrible. That shit did.
That's horrible. Coming to America 2. Coming to America 1 wasn't all of that. Coming to America 1 wasn't like, yo, we was getting the whole laugh at Eddie Murphy and all of that and shit like that. Coming to America 2, Coming to America 2, yeah, some movies you don't bring back. You shouldn't have did that one. Made too much.
One don't touch it.
He didn't do.
That's too much of a classic.
Yeah, but
Cannot touch
some classics. Some classics
do
need
it.
to
Dr.
do.
Doolittle and put DC Young Fly in the middle.
That's what he's doing. I think
do that shit.
I think he's in work with shit like that. I know he's in another work with
that one.
With another 48 hours, and he's bringing that to next.
Throw them niggas in that one. Go ahead. With
nah,
that.
no, you can't do that.
Call them the fucking love.
Yo, what about how
so they gonna fuck that movie up.
How did we talking about with Katt Williams and shit like that, man? How you feel about Katt Williams taking Kevin Hart ex out there, or his ex-wife out with him out there on the tour?
Is she a comedian?
The way it looked like if he got on tour.
Did he know her before that?
I don't know how that plays, but how that plays,
I mean,
like,
the nigga
that
puts on
like a dirty fight, bro.
Puts a lot of comedians on.
Yeah, but that's a dirty fight, bro. Like now,
you call me a drug addict, nigga.
Now you really
you talk crazy.
Yeah, but
you
y'all
gonna play one, we gonna play.
Well, yo, but words
about going for fucking fake.
Hell yeah.
All right, so there you go. Katt Williams is wrong there.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, because no lie, son. You just played with the man, and you went off on the whole series about. All right, we both. I know where you came from.
I mean, but you can look at it like that, but you can look at it like this too. He helping you out.
Bringing your wife up there.
He ain't gonna be calling you for money if she's on tour making money.
I think that as
his ex-wife, not his current wife.
Yeah, but that's still like his wife, yo.
But I'm saying, what if his ex-wife is a person that's in the industry like that?
All right then.
Know everybody.
All right then. So why all of a sudden?
Katt the only nigga that's offering her something.
Okay, why?
Yeah, it do it matter.
Yeah, matter. Yeah,
he ain't say, yo, I want your booty. He just said, yeah,
bro. You don't even ask the man about the booty. It's like number one is
I don't need the booty.
Now
you being on this tour alone is good enough.
Now you touching. Now you touching KO and that shit. Now you sitting down there asking her questions, and she's blowing them up.
If she do that, then she filed.
Yeah, son, she on tour, bro. She's on tour, bro. If he ain't hitting, and he ain't beating, and he ain't looking like that, like they say, Katt Williams said, he took care of a lot of people.
Katt not filed for that. She filed for that.
Exactly, but.
Because if we beefing and you're fucking shorty come to me, oh yeah.
You don't think he gave her the offer? You don't think he went to her and got the offer?
Either way, the fact that she took the offer,
exactly. So a fact that he gave her that offer was valid.
Nigga, we beefing.
Nah, man. You playing with dirty waters now. Now you playing with waters. Niggas get real. Yeah, exactly. I know you hurt. I know your feelings was hurt when you say you was an industry plant where everybody already know that. Everybody been know that and shit like that.
And now I got your ex-wife on tour. I'm smoking you, nigga.
You're crazy, bro. That's
bitch let you sleep in the house.
That's
He trying to be
he
Tupac in the game right now.
I just got here. How you doing? I mean, son. Or what they found in the tunnel?
Exactly. They ain't gonna talk
they ain't gonna tell you what was in that tunnel, B. What was in that tunnel was the real good, I guess.
It was a bunch of mischievous shit.
And it's only thing I say, how so kind and nice NYPD cops are. They didn't rough nobody up while they was getting roughed up. How so beautiful.
Oh, look at all the black cops too.
All the brothers they had, it was so beautiful. Nobody got choked. Nobody got knee on their neck and nothing like that. That was so beautiful, bro. You know what I mean? These dudes are savages. We gonna let they get away with it, murder, and beating y'all dudes. Yeah, it was in the mosque. They never covered it.
The mosque or the church, they would have fucking rushed that.
They would have it would have been a different story. Somebody asked, they waiting for the mosque to do that shit. They waiting for they sitting there waiting like, oh, we got it. We got it.
They're gonna hit that mosque like
we got it. Yo, Everybody got out there while they was, yo, you seen, if I didn't seen some nigga shit, I didn't see some nigga shit. Oh, that's how real it is. They trying to blow the building down. Yo, I didn't see the nigga shit. I done seen people get arrested and was going crazy. And people all up in their face with the cameras. Yo, we did that shit. Your ass would have got blind. You'd have got shoved to the floor. You'd have been like, yo, you got that on camera? They said, you got that on camera? Yeah, I got that on camera. All right, type shit. Everybody out there chilling, having a great time after all of that. They caught us. Yo, you know what they said when they went in the precinct? Don't say nothing. Keep your mouth closed. They caught us. El Chapo. The nigga was El Chapo. Nigga, they built some shit to come out the streets, bro. They built shit to come out the fucking streets. El Chapo. Word, man. Real gangsters. Real New York City gangsters.
That's the real gangster.
For real, bro. You can't tell a motherfucker shit. You can't tell a nigga nothing. Yo, this is my place. Police tell you, yo, they kicking your shit without a search warrant. It's like, yo, fuck it. We got the search warrant after you done sat. You done sat down for like 5 hours and shit. You ain't even hit the precinct yet. Now the search warrant is coming in. Nigga, you already in my crib, nigga. You already in my setting on and shit. But whoever snitched, when them niggas snitched, the construction person, that was good though. They said, if you see something, say something. They say that, right? Did they say that, bro? That's what I thought they said. You see something, say something. They say you on the train, you on any kind of transportation, or you walking in the streets, you see something, say something.
And how they ain't see them niggas vandalizing their shit, supposedly.
Yo, they was taking that debris out in the nighttime.
They said it was 24 hours.
Yeah, they was taking that debris out in the nighttime. When it wasn't no cops and like the, you know how it is in the city now, the nighttime is nighttime for real. And then how was they getting away with that drilling noise and shit like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? That probably was part of the synagogue. You know, we give you trap, we give you escape
that's
hatches.
that's where the real niggas go.
You get escape hatches, you get all of that shit. Ain't no brothers was in there.
I ain't talking about no black niggas, I'm talking about them niggas.
Oh, I thought you said some brothers.
No.
But you know they ain't allowed in that. That's only one place I never seen a brother in.
St. Davis.
But remember, he was one of them. He was Tiffany Haddish. Yeah, he was Tiffany Haddish and shit like that. That motherfucking what you call that shit? Family. That's that family shit. The shit you get when you go ancestry. They tell your ass you got this and that, and then in your ass and shit. You start believing that shit. Yeah, word, right? Yeah, man, but that, like I say, man, that was fire too, bro. And Katt Williams shorty, man. And Katt Williams bringing that shorty up there, B. Yo, like, yo, you went overboard on that dumb shit, man. Yo, you hear this this girl Tiana Taylor talking about this nigga Iman Shepherd is a badass dad and shit. And all of that. That nigga, he's so cool. He's so cool. Smoke weed when he delivered a baby or when he with the kids and shit. Smoke weed around that.
I just smoked weed a couple minutes ago.
Not around no babies though, man. Yo.
While he had the baby in his hands, he said.
She said while he weed with her kids.
So is the kids playing and he's on the bench smoking a blunt while the kids is in the park playing type shit?
I don't know.
I don't want to hear that shit. I'm tired of y'all fucking niggas in y'all relationships, bro. If I don't want nobody to know about my relationship problems, I don't want to keep hearing about these fucking celebrities and they bullshit.
But you know what it is? Tabloids, man.
They fucking human.
These celebrities,
human shit.
These celebrities are selling their own stories, bro.
Niggas,
they're telling their own stories.
Shut the fuck up.
They selling their own stories because they broke, man. They not selling albums or doing shows and shit like that.
God, the nigga was a deadbeat.
Word, man.
You fucking do. Welcome to the club, bitch. Plenty of more that can.
Yo, so they so-called saying that they giving this man Keefy D, they giving him a bell. They gonna let him go out, man. You think of that, man?
I knew that man wasn't gonna get convicted for this shit for the jump.
So you think
he did not do that shit?
You think they playing around with the people's money, taxpayers' money by putting that having them in jail?
They playing with niggas' money. They playing with niggas' minds. They playing with niggas with the storyline. It's all they was trying to run with that narrative, but the shit is folding. It's not. The truth is coming, nigga. Y'all niggas.
You don't think
niggas is trying to cover their ass.
You don't think they let him go for the reason?
He might be wiretapped. He might be going to go see a couple people. Go talk about certain things. A couple
I think they let his ass go for the real reason, bro. I think he'll go home and sip some tea, and that's gonna be the last drink. That's gonna be the last drink.
They're gonna be funny. They're gonna gun that nigga down in a white Cadillac.
Yeah, line it up, son.
It's gonna be a white Cadillac that shot.
I think he might be with Lando, bro. Man, no lie, man. I think they gonna Lando his ass, B. I think this one gonna be serious because it's too far gone for this man, bro. You know, you already went in jail now. So-called, you got the whole world believing you did that. And now, everybody, when you was locked up, everybody was feeling mad safe and feeling all good. Yeah, Keefy D is locked up. The boogeyman locked up. Mm-hmm. Now he about to get a bail. And you know you're going to be on house arrest. So he's about to get a bail. So he's going to be close. If anything happened to him, that's why he's going to sip some tea. If anything happened to him, like, you know, that shit on his leg supposed to be alarmed. They're supposed to be watching him because now he's open. I think that man is an open wound right now. Like, to everybody now to sit here in the world and say, yeah, he killed Pop. You know, you're gonna have some a whole lot of people be like, yo, nah. So I don't believe that man did that. I believe that man the scapegoat. That man took 20-something years, 27 years, almost 30 years for y'all to really incriminate. But you know, they start doing that to all of these
the story started folding. So they had to go back to that old narrative.
And for the man's safety too, man, because allegedly he supposed to got attacked. Nah, they said that shit on the news, man. He supposed to have got attacked inside of there while he was locked up.
Yeah, that was the first T.
So you got to come home to the second T back.
That was the first.
You got to get T back.
We can't get him in there, man. We're gonna have to let him out so we can.
So do you think they freeze when he come home? He don't get no more money. He don't get none of that. He can't do nothing no more, right? You think he just said it's still an open case now?
What was he doing before?
He was getting money from Vlad. Vlad was one of his his bigger payoffs. Yeah, every time he turned around, he was up on there on Vlad talking about some shit. I know when he come home, he gotta slap the shit out of Vlad in the face. But then his wife gotta slap him. Word, like, yo, boy.
Because you kept going.
You kept going because nigga was broke. Yo, probably nobody out there in Cali fucked with that nigga no more. You know what I mean? He was probably like a nobody out there.
I don't think he got locked up because of the pot shit.
Nah.
I think he got locked up once you mentioned one person's name. Once he started talking about that one person, it was over for him because that's the real boogeyman. That's motherfucking Brother Love, man.
So Brother Love, so let me get this man out because we got to get him out. But
he saw Brother Love and Tupac in the club looking like they're boyfriends and all this other shit. He said, all right, this nigga talking too much. Then he gonna start telling that I did had something to do with Biggie and all these other things. He get this thing out of it.
Yo, this shit would never end. This shit would never be. Yeah, it would never be.
Too many movie people.
It's too many conflicting stories, and it's too much going on. This shit like a witch hunt. You ain't gonna never get the total what really happened to them. The other shit, it start vanishing. You know what I mean? That's why you see money talk, bullshit walks, man. Like you got that bread out there, and you putting that out there, and you solid with it. You know that shit goes a long way, bro. Like, especially if you did the norm, if you did the unnorm, and you was out there with that gang, and everybody rolling up gang shit. You did the unnorm and shit. That shit goes a long way, man. It keeps niggas out of jail, keep niggas off their ass. So, and that's kind of real though. Yo, the whole shit of not going to jail is having money. If you got money, you can be down there every crime you got. Yeah, you get. As long as they ain't dealing with their money.
Word.
You know what I mean? That's what I see and I notice. They get up out of that shit easy. Like, yo, bro, now I just got you out of jail. You was about to do life in jail. You know you owe me. Now you owe me. Yo, and that's the shit. They sign on that dotted line. Yo, you owe me, bro.
Yeah.
And you locked in, bro. Ain't no getting up out of that shit. You fucking locked in. You sold you at war, bro. Just for that fame, for that 20 minutes, 15 minutes. What the news gave you 5 seconds. The news give you more publicity than that and shit. You know what I mean? You get the 5 minutes of fame, 5 seconds of fame. You might get that shit 3 weeks in a row. You know what I mean? If you did some real shit and you get into 3 weeks in a row, you like an artist. And shit, you getting and they hitting every news station with it. So you're a fucking artist. In a bad way. Word, man. That shit is crazy. Saying, yo, Katt Williams gonna keep winning, man. These people, man, out here that's building tunnels, underground segments, hiding spots, and all that shit. I wish I had me one on tunnels. One day you gonna get away from the world and shit. Let me just go up under my tunnel. And I pop up out on the weekends, come out in the middle of the street, and like he was missing. I seen him in the building and never came out. It's like he was missing. Shit. Oh man, what's up with these days, man? What is up with this? Yo, shout out to Lamar Odom, man. Want to give a big shout out to Lamar Odom, man. He put his money and invested into a home, like a nursing home. He bought this big building and he's hooking it up and giving these nursing home people like their own little rooms and shit like that and everything. He said it inspired him for one of his family, 91-year-old family member. I guess I was in the nursing home and stuff like that. Shout out to that man out there to put out something out there for these older folks to have somewhere to go and their family could go and see them. You know what I mean? Ain't too many people doing that. Oh, you talk to him? What's good, bro? What's good, Bat? Word up, man. Tell him mahalo, man. We need something. But word, man. It's like a lot of people out there ain't getting it like these old folks. And this shit like our old folks need love too, man. Like, big shout out to Lamar Odom for that one, bro. Like, you're a man, bro. No matter whatever they say about you, man, whatever the dirt they say about you, you got a heart, bro. You care and shit. And hopefully this old folks joint that he's building for them, it looked like he bought a big hotel. Big piece of property.
Yeah.
Damn. Let me see what this is on. They had showed it earlier. But he had bought a big piece of property and trying to do his thing for them older folks, bro. I applaud him for that. There ain't nobody out there trying to do that. And it's like people out there with that money, man. If you want to fix your black folks and you want your black folks to be all right, build something for your black folks. If you saying your black folks is mentally challenged and mentally sick, try to put in some money to build one of those type of hospitals, man. Mentally challenged, so you would know they getting good care. You know what I mean? You know they not getting medicated. You know what I mean? You know the real, son.
Yeah,
You know the real.
They're trying to do that.
Like, if you can do that, then maybe we'll be a better world, better society. If we start going out there doing shit for our own.
There's one easy way niggas could have been did that too. Same way Marcus Garvey has
Nevada.
vote fine.
Yeah.
Everybody take donations from the black community, but everybody gets shares in the company.
Yeah. That's what you gotta do.
People become the investors.
Yeah.
That's simple. We can build any fucking thing. Boat lines.
Yeah.
Buses. Whatever the fuck. Trains.
Yeah. And that's how you're supposed to do it. You know what I mean? You're supposed to keep it on that type of level if you want your people to succeed. They'll go out there and get your own farming company. None of them ain't doing that for us. Go buy their own farm so we can go get our own products.
You can't do that no more. That's
what happened to the big farmers, the farmers markets and shit like that?
They took all the black farmers out of here.
Yo, word. Let me know, Bat. Word. She said him and C4 about to pop off their channel tomorrow, bro. Word, let me know, Bat. I'll be looking forward for that. I'm just trying to tell these people, man, how to invest their money the right way. Invest their money into their people, bro. That's the only way we're gonna be able to survive. We gotta invest our money into clean water for our people to be able to drink, especially the people that got it. You know what I mean? That should be the first thing. Clean water. You got these dudes out here talking about recycling wastewater, and it's good. You can drink it, and all of this, and they showing you how to make.
Remember, son, they got a black dude that's making machines, but he was like is using like the same technology as air conditioners, but getting clean, fresh water from the air.
Yeah, but what happened to his?
They kept fucking the shit up.
They kept fucking it up. So the government took his blueprints. They took his patent. They did all of that shit with that. So they're gonna
They ain't gonna make it because they don't want niggas having no fresh fucking water.
They're gonna do like
literally save the world with that shit.
They're gonna do like they doing now. They've took the pattern for research of cancer, and now little shorty by shorty, they saying that they having cures and shit like that that's coming out and shit to beat cancer. Once they come out with the fully cancer thing, I'm gonna be tight because they knew they had it for a long time, and all of these people, family members, passed behind that shit. So you know what I mean? That's the real shit. It's like, oh shit, it took you all of these years. You know how to do everything else, but all of these years, it took you these years to stop that. And then research. The more money you ask for, they're gonna give it to you. You're gonna get funded because it's research. Anything to research, we gonna fund it. Long as we get something out of it, you might don't even have to be 100% right. Long as we got something out of it, we'll feel okay. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit, now we could go there and get all of these other companies to go and say, yeah, this is FDA approval. Now we good. All of that. Now we good. And this shit could be fucking you up. You know what I'm saying? This shit could be fucking you up. Like every medicine you take today's got a side effect or got something that can fuck you up. you go take this shit for a headache, and you've been taking this shit because you got constantly headaches, and then the next thing you know, you got liver damage. Yeah. Now you got to go to the doctor because you're still catching them headaches, and then you got liver damage from taking them pills, and now they got to give you another pill for your liver and your headache, and then that pill right there going to shorten your life even quicker because it's going to do something. You're going to lose your sight now. Now, from you losing your sight, you might lose your hearing and shit. Like, yo, son, like, or you catch a speech imperil because you didn't took this shit. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, let's say back in the days, there wasn't too much medicines that they was taking.
Shit. And you had your home because niggas wasn't fucking.
You had midwives. You had midwives out that piece. You heard me? You had midwives out that piece that people was doing, delivering babies all at home.
Doctors and all them bitches too.
Well, and they had no birth certificate. That shit used to be funny. Yo, Africa, yo, what's your baby name? My baby name, Mumu Umbaba, some babies. Yo, like, yo, word? He ain't had no paperwork, no none of that. The parents knew
they didn't be having no names.
Exactly. They're just walking around human beings. And then when they come to you, they give you a whole long ass like, how did you sound that out with all of these letters in it? You got like 24 to 50 letters in one.
So everybody's language just can be translated into English? How?
That don't make no sense.
How do you make a translation out of somebody else's language?
Unless y'all both wrote the code.
Because it's all coming from the same family, same language family. They just lie, acting like all these languages are different. They took niggas' languages from them. Gave them some bullshit.
That's deep. They got the Booyah tribe. Nigga got a bone in his nose with a big ass plate.
Juicy ass plate. Heard an African nigga say Booyah. Their language don't even fucking sound like that.
That's the Booyah tribe.
They call themselves that shit.
Booyah, and then like they run around with a plate and a spring around their neck. They got super plates. They got a whole dinner plate in his mouth. You walk around with a whole goddamn dinner plate in your mouth. And then niggas got a super duper bronze on your neck. Take that shit off and your shit is green. Then they say, yo, you get mad energy from that copper and all of that shit. Son, that copper shit fries your ass. This nigga walk around with a whole bunch of that shit on there. Like, yo, how did they go to the bathroom with all that gold on? Remember back in the days, like, I'm gonna get you sucker. These Africans have on all these, like, these African kings and all that. Like, how did they go to the bathroom with all of that gold on? Yeah. I got you back. Good looking back. Yo, man, that's on some real shit though, man. How did they go to the bathroom with all that gold on, man? Like, I wondered, did Africans rob other Africans for their jewelry?
That's a good question.
Yeah, anybody ain't up here watching from Africa that was like really Africans.
Was the Egyptians chain snatching?
Was the Egyptians chain snatching? Africans was chain snatching. Like, was they doing what these European niggas is doing up here? Was they doing savage shit? You know, they was killing niggas. But how much gold in Africa do you have to get? Is it worth you getting killed for? That's why I want to know, how much gold in Africa is it worth getting killed for? A nugget? Or, you know, y'all, Africa, man, they say niggas is dying off for everything, all that shit, man. You seen the levitating gym that's supposed to make water turn into blood and type shit and all that other shit. Africa got the real shit and the most, what did you say, the most impurities. And you find the weirdest shit in Africa. One thing I ain't never hear nobody say, they found dinosaur bones in Africa. Yo, have you ever heard them say that?
I don't know where the fuck they said they found them shit.
Majority of everything I always hear is like in Egypt. But remember, Africa is like New York City. You know what I mean? You got Bizarre way over that motherfucker way, the true Africans, the true niggas.
Nah, that is where the true Africans came from. They came from that eastern part. They ain't get to the western part of Africa for mad long. It was crazy game, to be honest. Wasn't even no niggas over there. Wasn't nobody over there.
Shit, we living in a realized world, man. Living in a realized world. These dudes is out here, man. These dudes is out here. What is tomorrow? Tuesday, Wednesday. Yo, man, we about to get up off of here, man. Come and check us out on Wednesday's Family First. I appreciate y'all that came up here. I appreciate up here, Amid said, and shout out to Batman and everybody, man. Shout out to the 5 people that was up here, man. We appreciate you. We're rocking with the Ain't Nothing Funny show. I'm Alamo, and no, I ain't have no sexual relationships with no porn star. Peace.